Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be like vlog style, but it's basically gonna be all about how to reset after forming really unhealthy habits or getting out of your routine.
How to stop your boyfriend from zipping up your book bag.
You're not my boyfriend.
Fiance.
Gosh. Colin just likes to be really quiet when I'm not vlogging and then make the loudest sounds ever when I start to vlog. Okay, anyway, so just how to really bounce back and kind of like get yourself back and get your routine back. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing starting this week. We have formed the most unhealthy habits. We have started sleeping in and like literally getting done with our workouts around like 1 and then like kind of
staying up and watching TV till like 12 or 1.
Yeah, and honestly, doing that just when you go from like waking up at 5 and being so productive and on a strict schedule and eating at this time and doing this and doing that to then transitioning into that lifestyle, I think it just started to wear on me and I started to feel really unproductive and really unhappy just because I feel like we thrive the most and we're like the happiest when we do like wake up and feel productive and motivated and is like basically on your grind. So we are resuming that. The gyms aren't even open in North Carolina yet, but we're getting in the right mindset. So when they do open, we're ready to get back into the game.
Open those doors and everyone stares at us and they're like, wow, who are those people? And we're like, it's us, we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, so my biggest advice is to, if you don't already have a routine that you really like, form a routine that you really like. So basically, we both think it's super important to have a morning routine. What you do in that like first 30 minutes of your day is so important. So we always make the bed in the morning. Colin usually makes the bed in the morning while I'm in the bathroom getting ready.
Yeah, I like how you clarified that right there.
I was just delegating duties. So he'll take a shower and then come back and make the bed. I am usually in the bathroom getting ready. And the whole time, as soon as we wake up in the morning, what we listen to right away in the morning is Gary Vee's podcast. We've listened to his podcast continuously for months now, and that is what we're listening to the whole time in the morning. We are getting ready while we're getting ready, and it's just become such a part of our routine. And then after we're ready, Colin does his morning routine in the bedroom. It's basically like a gratitude routine and like an envisioning manifesting routine, and then I do the same out here but while I'm doing yoga. So I like to do a yoga flow every morning. Colin does it some mornings, but he's been having knee issues, so he kind of doesn't do it every day. But that's what I do. So we just kind of have like our separate me times in the morning, which I think is really important, just so you can like have that time to yourself, relax for a minute and just kind of like not worry about anything else in the world but like what you're focusing on in that moment. And that just like contributes a lot to your own personal mental health. So I totally recommend that. And then you guys saw on my Instagram stories, I always do a morning motivation segment Monday through Friday. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should. But I just drop like a quote of morning motivation. Honestly, doing those stories every morning puts me in a really good mood because I know I'm sharing something positive with you guys and hopefully influencing someone's day in a positive way. So maybe start posting something positive on your story. As far as waking up early goes, it's kind of hard just to like one day wake up at 8 and then the next day wake up at like 6:30 and be like, yeah, I feel amazing. So in a realistic world, what we like to do is gradually wake up earlier and gradually start going to bed earlier. So last night we went to bed 30 minutes earlier than we usually do. We woke up 30 minutes earlier than we usually do. So we went to bed at 11:30, woke up at 7:30. We've been going to bed at like midnight or like closer to 1. So then tonight we'll go to bed at 11, wake up at 7, and it's just like a gradual 30-minute increment change. And that way your body can adjust more and in an easier way to waking up early. So I totally recommend doing that. Just setting your times back. You could do 30-minute increments, you could do 15-minute increments, but yeah, that's just my few tips on forming a really healthy morning routine, which I think is really important in doing a full reset for you, your routines, and your mental health. So yeah, and then we always work out in the morning, which we're about to go work out in Colin's basement. I'll eat when we get back because I do intermittent fasting, which I'll speak on later. So we're gonna go work out. Okay, we are back from working out. I didn't record because I just honestly really wanted to have a good workout because I haven't been having a good workout lately. I've just been feeling very unmotivated and not wanting to do it. So I just kind of like put my phone down and just did it. And I had such a good workout. I ended up doing legs, but yeah, it was a good time. So I'm proud of that. But we are back. I'm about to break my fast with a smoothie. So I do intermittent fasting. I've been doing it on and off, but mainly on for probably like over a year and a half now. And I love doing it. Especially because people ask me all the time, like, how do you stop snacking at like nighttime? And I simply just have in my mind, like, once my eating window's over, I do not eat, and that helps me so much. So I eat from 12 to 8, and then once it's 8 p.m., I don't eat anything else unless I just am having a cheat day or I just am not feeling it or really don't care. But it's a good way to keep your mind focused on like your health goals and not snacking and eating the right foods around the right times, because you don't want to like mess up your eating window and you've been like working so hard throughout the day. It's just kind of like a whole mental thing that once your eating window's over, you just don't eat. And you're like, oh, I can't eat. So then you don't even think about eating. And that's just my personal experience with it. So yeah, I break my fast at 12, eat from 12 to 8. And then after 8 o'clock, I'm done. So every time, if you're new to my channel, I break my fast with a huge protein smoothie. It's just literally loaded with a bunch of stuff and it keeps me full for pretty long. So I make two, one for me and one for Colin. I've got like banana. Full recipe is on my Instagram in the foodie highlight under protein smoothie. That's just easier. So you guys can literally screenshot it and have it right on your phone. And almond butter, chia seeds, which are really good for fiber. I also usually put in flax seeds, but I just ran out. And then I use Alani Nu's whey protein, bounce back and forth between blueberry muffin and confetti cake. For collagen, I always use Terra Origin products. I have their collagen, their bone broth. And then I always flop around with like what greens I'm using. It's either usually Amazing Grass or Alani Nu. So right now I just have Amazing Grass because we ran out yesterday and Whole Foods is like right across the street. So it was easier just to run there and get this. So they have Amazing Grass at Whole Foods and at GNC. And then we usually just get our Alani Nu from GNC. And then I also put in almond milk for like digestion and things like that. I 10 out of 10 recommend adding in greens like I just showed you guys. I know that there's other good greens products because people message me all the time things to try. Those are just the ones I like because I think that they taste really good. Colin and I both really like them. And then I always just get spinach from the grocery store. I buy like lots of packs at a time because they use a lot of spinach, and then I just literally freeze them right away so they never go bad. I also do that with my fruit. I buy it fresh. Well, I just bought these yesterday, so they're still fresh because I was snacking on some, but then I'm gonna wash them all today and then pop them in the freezer, so those don't go bad either. And then I'm pretty like stocked up on smoothie ingredients, but I like adding like the greens. So you could add spinach, you could add kale. I used to add kale, but Colin doesn't really like the kale taste, so I just add like double the spinach since we're sharing it. You can also add avocado if you want. Avocado is actually really, really good for your skin. And I did a live with this woman named Christina, who's like a skin professional. And she said if you can eat an avocado a day, you should. So I need to go to the store and get more avocados. But that is like the newest ingredient, is popping avocados in here. And then I also just do like a few berries. So I like strawberries and blackberries, and I just got raspberries too because they were on sale. Fruit was like on a serious sale last time we were there. But definitely getting in your greens right away in the morning, in my opinion, helps so much with digestion. So I put the greens powder and the spinach in there because it's just like important. And then you get it like all over your fingers and it's great. But okay, I'm gonna keep making the smoothie. Those are like all my tips. I just did a little hair blow dry sweat, get the sweat out of my hair. We've got our smoothie. I kind of wrote out my to-do list because I forgot to do that last night, which is usually what I do. But another tip of like doing a reset, Colin and I deep cleaned the apartment a couple days ago. And I really wanted to do that because I wanted the apartment to be like super spotless. But also I knew that this week I wanted to do like a whole reset. And I am so much more productive and happy and motivated when our space is like super clean, organized, and put together. So we did that. That is a big tip for the reset. So if I were you, before you start off your week, and you don't even have to start it on a Monday, you can literally start whenever you want to start. But I would just recommend like doing a quick deep clean, literally like vacuum, sweep, wipe down stuff, all that good stuff. So that's what we did. Now our apartment is super clean. I'm motivated to keep it clean, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna sit here, drink my smoothie today. Right after I finish drinking my smoothie, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready. So I've got that done, and that way I'm like put together. And then I have to do some work emails. And then I have a video that I want to go up today. I have a call at 2:30 and 5. The 2:30 call is with the wedding planner and my mom, and the call at 5 is with my manager in a brand. And then I'm gonna plan out my whole week of content based off what this week looks like so far in my calendar. And I also really need to go to GNC and Target, but I don't know if that's gonna happen today or tomorrow. And I also need to plan out, because I have a sponsored video happening this week, so I need to kind of plan that out, because I think I'm gonna start filming that tomorrow. Let me write that down. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna just do some computer work. You guys know I'm like obsessed with growing my business on Pinterest, and I think it's a really good way to kind of get some extra, I don't even know what word I'm trying to think of, some extra like eyes on your content. So I usually do all my Pinterest work in the car, like when we're driving places. Colin usually drives, so I kind of sit there and like do all my Pinterest stuff. So I did that on the way to his house this morning and back. And so got that done for the day. I don't have to worry about that at all, which is nice. And slurping away on your smoothie. So yeah, the biggest thing you can do is just like be as productive as possible. I like to time batch, where I just like do this, do that, and like set aside time for each thing. And everyone always asks me why I like being so productive, and I credit it to being a 3 on the Enneagram, and I also just feel so much better when I'm productive. So you should try it sometime. You should try being a 3 on the Enneagram sometime. Jesus. It's my AirPods. Oh, I gotta really get down here. Okay, got it. Oh my god, that's like the scariest thing when you drop those. I also forgot to mention, I always listen to podcasts literally throughout my entire day. And I've also been liking some new podcasts. Okay, I obviously always listen to Gals on the Go. I have never missed a Gals on the Go podcast episode. And I've also never missed a What We Said podcast episode. Those are like my 2 holy grail. But lately I've been like listening to new ones, just because sometimes you run out of podcasts and then you gotta find new ones to listen to because you just want to listen to something. So, oh, and the Gary Vee podcast, obviously. Lately, whoops, I just clicked something on my computer. Okay, lately I've really been liking Happy Hour with Gretchen, Garrity. I Love You So Much with Kenzie Elizabeth. Mood with Lauren Elizabeth. And, oh, I also never miss an episode of The Real Real by Natalie Barbu. There it is, Gold Digger with Jenna Kutcher. I really like all of those. Those are my like new go-tos. I'm gonna listen to Gold Digger first, and then we'll just start going down the line of the podcasts. It'll be good. Just got ready for the day really quick. I've literally just been wearing biker shorts and oversized t-shirts for days now. Yeah, it's the move, and I'm outfit repeating because I literally wear this all the time because I like the shirt, but you know, who cares? And then also everyday jewelry, like my rings and stuff that you can see there, my bracelets, my necklaces, all Ana Luisa, except for this long one's Princess Polly, and the rest of my outfit is Princess Polly, biker shorts, Princess Polly. And I do have a code right now, BF20 will get you 20% off. And then I just have this like oversized pink sweatshirt from Feet that I'm gonna throw on if I get cold. As long as I put makeup on throughout the day, I feel really productive. So I haven't really been trying that hard with the outfits lately, but makeup is a must. So that's what I've been doing, and makes me feel good. So I do it. Okay, just finished editing a video, so after my call, I'm gonna start uploading it. I don't really want anything to like interfere with my call when I'm uploading it, or it to fail or anything, so I just did that. My call is in 3 minutes, and I need to pull up the contract that we're going over, except you guys can't see where it is. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my mom to get here, but I think she'll be a little bit late, which is great. While my mom was here, these just delivered. So it's the Show Me Your Moo bridesmaid dress swatches. So this is Champagne Luxe Satin, that's Dusty Blush, and then Show Me the Ring Crepe and Show Me the Ring Crisp. I like the satin color the best, but I know it's satin, so that's not good. I just really like the champagne color. I think that's too pink and not what I'm going for, don't you? If that was like lighter, if those could blend, I feel like that would be good. Is this one crepe? No, this is crisp. Okay, sorry guys, this one was crisp, but that one's crepe. Okay, we're gonna have to drop crepe because crepe is not it.
No? Okay.
Don't you think? That's like too purple.
Okay.
I think that's too pink. I guess I'm gonna do Show Me the Ring, which is like their most famous one. Oh, it's like hard to tell. I really need to go to Lovely Bride and hold them up next to mine. Yeah, I like this one the best, which sucks because I know not everyone's gonna want to wear satin. I'll show you what this one looks like online, Mom, next. But anyways, at least they came in. I just went downstairs to get the Show Me Your Moo swatches from the mail. Colin's shirt for our engagement pictures also came in. So I will link it if they still have it, but it looks so good on him. He already tried it on, but it's just like a linen button up. And it's like a tan linen. So yeah, literally I'm obsessed with it. But I ordered this for him with a pair of light wash jeans. If you missed it, I opened the jeans in one of my previous vlogs for our engagement pics. Yeah, that came. And my mom just left and I've got a little bit of time before my next call, so I'm gonna keep working my videos, uploading. I'm about to do like Instagram stories about my Show Me Your Moo swatches that came in. I'm gonna have to definitely go to Lovely Bride next week sometime. So I need to message the owner of Lovely Bride, Rayanne, but I just really want to hold them up next to my dress. And also she's been like doing wedding stuff for a long time, so I feel like she might have some good advice for me. So yeah, I'm gonna message her about that and see what's going on with that. I just really think it's important that I go there and hold them up next to my dress, especially since, you know, the girls are going to be ordering them online, so it's like literally this is as close to as in person as I'll get to see them until they deliver. So that's kind of stressful, but I know I want Show Me Your Moo dresses and people speak so highly of them, so sacrifices. Snacking on some crunchy chickpeas with sea salt. We're just kind of like planning out my post and my content. I should have already done that on Sunday, but I haven't. But I think it's like really easy to just get lazy when you don't have things planned out. So I like must write it down either in a notebook or a calendar, but I'm trying to get better at using a calendar. So I'm gonna write it in a calendar, and I cannot do it on my computer. I just like don't work that way. Like I just have to physically write stuff down. Just kind of updated my calendar. I need to do some more, but it is the calendar. It's from Create and Cultivate. You can get them at Target. They're really cute. It's just like super minimal because really truly I don't need like anything exaggerated. But yeah, just because I like to write stuff down in my handy dandy notebook over there. So yeah, just kind of updated that. I have a video call with a brand like I told you about here in 6 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready to do that. Also, my video just uploaded, so after this I'm gonna put my video up on YouTube. I just took a thumbnail picture, so I need to edit it. It's of Colin's rings, so that'll be part of the thumbnail. Okay, just had my call and had to take off my sweatshirt because for some reason every time I do a conference call I start sweating. It's like the strangest thing. But that call went really, really well. I'm very excited, and I'm excited to like share everything with you guys here pretty soon in like the next couple months. But yeah, that was a very, very exciting call. So good things are happening over here. It is a productive Monday. TM Bianca Franco, productive Mondays. We are here for them. Okay, so now I'm gonna put up my video. I'm very excited about what just happened on that call. I'm gonna put up my video, and then I'm pretty much like done for work today, which is crazy. But yeah, it's just been really productive. So we'll make dinner, HelloFresh as always, and then see where the day takes us. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I know I didn't show what I ate today, but that's simply because I didn't really eat anything fun because we're very out of groceries, which I should have prepared for better than that. So if you were me, you should have gone to the grocery store and got stocked up on foods before you film this, but we're all just all over the place. So yeah, I need to go get more like lunchy things. I have like a good idea of what I want to start eating for lunch because I was just kind of bored with what I was eating. Like hard-boiled eggs, toast, like kind of breakfast situation. So we're gonna definitely go to the grocery store tomorrow and GNC and do all that stuff tomorrow. This will be a 2-day vlog. I was gonna just have it be a 1-day vlog, but things changed. So 2-day vlog. I'm gonna put my video up and get that rolling for you guys. So yeah, so far I think I'm gonna go with the Show Me the Ring crisp bridesmaid dress just because one, that one's the most popular. Two, I know the color will change when you edit the pictures because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter when the colors of the pictures. It matters more of like what it looks like when you're actually next to it during the wedding, which is why I'll go show myself the swatches next to my dress. But someone also messaged me and said that the swatches that they got sent, the dresses come and they look totally different. So that's not good. But I don't know, if the dresses look anything like they do on the website and not the swatches, then I think I'll be fine. But then, oh, also, sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. I was having like a full Snapchat conversation with Haven and Lauren earlier, and Haven was like, you should honestly just order one dress of the color that you want before we all order them and make sure that that's it. And I was like, oh, that was so smart, you're right. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that too, but we shall see. I'll probably have like Kara or Maddie order one of their dresses since they live the closest to me, and then we'll see. We will see. So, okay, gonna get my video up. All right, we are eating a little late today. Still in my fasting window though. I've got 15 minutes to eat, but we just made a HelloFresh meal, except I messed up the sour cream, so then I had to go buy new sour cream at the grocery store, and then Colin torched the quesadillas.
Yeah, they were on fire. So
and then we got in a fight.
Yeah.
Because I was just evacuating the scene because he looked really mad, and then he thought I was mad at him, but I was just physically trying to evacuate, and then he got mad at me for evacuating, and then I explained like what I was doing, and then we were fine. Anyway, here's the torched quesadillas, but they're sweet potato quesadillas, so it's got like sweet potato and pico and like veggies inside, and then we added our own chicken, and then we've got half of a quesadilla now. So there's less carbs, so that kind of works out in our favor. And yeah, we're just gonna munch on this, watch the 100. I'll see you in a second. Tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. Good morning. So currently Tuesday. Today we're gonna really focus on going to the grocery store and getting some food for lunch because we didn't have any yesterday. So we're headed to Colin's house. June gloom is in literal full effect. It's freezing for some reason, and it's like 50 something, which is so strange for June. It's raining. It's very gloomy outside, so love that. But we're gonna go work out. Today I'm doing shoulders and tries, and after that we're gonna go to GNC because I'm out of pre-workout and protein. And I think I'm gonna buy the balance pills for my skin because I've been taking like Terra Origin collagen and stuff like that for my skin, and like their beauty and their healthy gut and everything like that. But I also want to start incorporating balance. So yeah, I've heard good things, and I've just had some crazy stress breakouts, and I'm really trying to like figure out my skin months before my wedding, so I like form a really good skincare routine, so I'm like on top of it when it's like around the time of our wedding. So yeah, that's the game plan for the morning. Really planning early, but I'm an early planner, you know. We just ran to GNC, so this time we got fruity cereal because we've never had this one, and you know, wanted to try everything, and then also more mimosa. I also wanted to try out balance, but they didn't have it, and so I just figured I'll just order it online. I say that all the time, that I just need to order this stuff online, and then I never do. So now I'm gonna actually start doing it for real. I also really need energy. I'm like, I could fall asleep right now. I think it's the weather though. We're also craving Chick-fil-A, but we can't eat that. And we cannot eat that. So, fruity cereal tastes pretty good. I actually really like it.
I'm surprised.
What?
I'm surprised you like it. Just because it's like, I don't know, I've always thought like you wouldn't like Fruity Pebble type cereal flavor.
Well, okay. The blueberry muffin's really sweet, and so is confetti cake, and this one's not as sweet. So I think that's why I like it.
Oh.
I think it's my favorite so far, actually. Anyway. So yeah, I think it's really, really good. So definitely try that one out. If you were wondering what it tastes like, it just honestly doesn't taste like a whole much, but it's not as sweet, which I like. But I'm pretty much about to sit and do the same thing that I did yesterday and write out my to-do list. We'll kind of update it. I already have it written out. And then, Colin, we need to record a podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, because that needs to go up today since it's Tuesday. And, then today, since it's like very, very gloom outside, I'm gonna do a bunch of computer work, but I already had that scheduled out because I knew that the weather was gonna be really bad today. So yeah, it's not like I have to rework my schedule or anything. I'm just gonna drink my smoothie, kind of have like my morning me time, and then do a little quick get ready, aka just like throw on some more makeup, well, body shower, makeup, outfit, and then probably go to the grocery store. Alrighty, here's lunch. I'm about to sit here and eat it, but basically I just got protein-packed penne pasta. It's also gluten-free and sugar-free. So that's pretty cool. And then I just sauteed spinach and tomatoes and then cooked some chicken, and I have a lemon here. So yeah, that's just my healthy like little snack idea, and it took me literally like 15 minutes to make. It didn't take, oh no, I hate when my seeds drop out of my mouth. Oh wait, that was, so it did not take long at all, and it looks so good. I just like randomly had a craving for like sauteed spinach and pasta, and then for like a dressing slash sauce situation, I drizzled avocado oil on top and then did a lemon juice and lime juice and salt and pepper. So it's just like super simple, and I kind of preach this every time I do a what I eat in a day video, but dressings and stuff can really get you on the calories because you don't realize like how much sugar is in it, or how much it can like boost your calories if there's like a ton of added carbs or something like that. So I always try and do like avocado oil with like lemon, lime, salt and pepper, and it tastes really good. Healthy idea. I think we're eating pasta for dinner too, but whatever. Just recorded a podcast. Woo! Also, I saw on Alex Garza, aka Queen of Linking Everything. Absolute Queen of Linking Everything. You heard it here first. Go follow her if you don't.
Queen of linking everything. If you didn't hear it somewhere else, you heard it from Bianca, then you heard it from me, so I'm second in line.
Why does he do that?
Also, I'm wearing my wedding ring.
Still. Okay, so right before we started recording the podcast, I saw, and I've been looking for like vintage style cocktail cups for our drinks that we love to make. One, so I can like start making different drink recipes, because I really want to like branch out. Sorry about this hair, what's going on? I really want to branch out, start making new cocktails, like summer cocktails, things like that. I think it'd be really fun, and then I can take a really cute aesthetic Instagram picture, so it's a win-win for all of us, including Colin, because then he gets to drink a nice mixed drink. But I really wanted like vintage style cups and a pitcher, because we like to make pitchers because we like to make more than one serving, and it's so much easier just to make the pitcher and then just like refill instead of like remake the drink and remake the drink. So I found some on Walmart from Alex Garza. I can't even believe that they're from Walmart, because I was seriously looking at like CP2 and everywhere, and then I was like Walmart, and I was like okay. So I ordered them, and they were like $14 for the cups, and they come in multiple colors, but I just got clear, so they're coming literally this week, so you'll see them in the next vlog. I'm so excited. So excited. So then we have to like make a drink. I saw some girl make a grapefruit like sparkling soda, grapefruit and vodka drink, and like grapefruit juice, and it was fresh grapefruit juice. I was like, that's pretty much a really good idea. So I'm getting inspired.
Pretty much a really good idea.
I'm getting very inspired, and we're gonna make some drinks. Except it's supposed to rain all week, so we have to make like wait till it's sunny. Maybe we can make some drinks and go to the pool. Also, our pool is open, which you guys saw a couple vlogs ago, but we can't have guests, and it's like, why do we want to hang out with each other all the time? Like, we want guests. All the time I'm talking to Colin, he's not listening.
Well, I thought she was talking to you guys, so it might.
Also, today at the store, I know our pantry is literally a mess, but I got these nacho chipotle chips, and they are, wait, are they gluten-free? I don't know, they're organic. Are they gluten-free? I don't know. There's no sugar in them though. Tip for when you're grocery shopping and you're about to do like a whole reset and you're getting ready and stuff, if you want to buy snacks, because I know it's like really hard to snack like throughout the day, hopefully you're going to start doing intermittent fasting, and then you'll stop eating at 8 p.m. or whenever you choose to end your eating window, and then you won't have problems like late night snacking. But when I get my snacks, I always look for snacks with like lower in carbs and no sugar, and yeah, better. Sugar is like, in my opinion, for my body, it's how I develop like the most belly fat and kind of like get to a point where I don't like my stomach. And so whenever I cut sugar out of my diet, I feel the most thin and trim. So usually I try and go sugar-free, dairy-free. Lately I've been feeling like dairy is not my biggest problem with like bloating and stuff. It's more so the sugar. So in phases of us doing the reset to getting into hardcore training, I'm knocking out sugar right away, and then I'll phase into knocking out dairy. It's hard to knock out dairy if you do HelloFresh, because HelloFresh sometimes it comes with cream cheese or cheese and dairy, and so that's why I'm not really doing the dairy free yet. When it comes closer to August, maybe like end of July, because my wedding dress comes in August, and that's when I get my first fitting, and so probably like beginning of July I'm gonna try and start doing more dairy free. But we are going on a family vacation on the 20th to Minnesota, to like my family's yearly vacay situation. These chips are really good though if you want to try them out. I like all of the chips from this brand, and anytime we make guac I buy these chips, but it's more so like the normal chips like these, and dip them in the guac, because then you're dipping healthy chips into your guacamole, and avocado is really good for your skin anyway. So I told you guys we were having pasta again for dinner because we just got the HelloFresh box, but Colin's doing the onions and the meat and stuff. I just put the pasta in, zucchini is in the oven. So yeah. All right, ending the vlog with my last piece of advice for doing a reset and a little story time. So last piece of advice is just to start taking care of yourself more. And usually when I get out of my routine or really just fall off the train tracks, it's because I don't start it's because I don't continue my really good habits and my really good daily rituals, and I just don't treat myself as well. I don't eat as well. I don't do self-care. I don't really take time for me. It's just kind of like going with the flow and not really being strategic about my days, or really doing that much positive things throughout the day that's gonna like promote me or my mental health and stuff. And it's just like sometimes it slips away. It's very natural. But when you're doing a reset, my biggest advice is just to like realize you slipped away from those habits and those like routines you have, and just start treating yourself nicer, the way you talk to yourself, what you're eating, things like that. So that's my final tip. Now for the story time. I stopped vlogging last night because while we were cooking dinner, I was cooking dinner and I was doing the pasta, and I was taking the boiling water off of the stove. What'd you do back there? And we had to save 1.5 cups of cooking water from the pasta for the sauce that Colin was making.
It's not important.
Yeah, it is.
We use normal water. It still works fine.
Yeah. Anyway, but that's like what I was doing. So then I was at the sink with the pot, and I was getting the water in the measuring cups before I strained the pasta. And then I stepped back, and I had the half cup in my hand with the boiling water inside the half cup. And when I stepped back, I stepped on something sharp, and then it scared me. And then I think I hit my finger like on the side, and then that's when I went like that. And then so I just twitched, and the water literally went right into my face, and it was so hot. It literally hurt so bad. And at first I was like laughing because I couldn't believe like I just did that. And then I was instantly crying because it seriously hurt so bad. And Colin had no idea what happened because I didn't like scream or anything. I was just like, and I was like, ow, 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 because I like hurt. But I also have good pain management. Anyways, so I'm wearing makeup right now. Thankfully, makeup covers a lot. But here, we'll just get up close and personal. I kept having like blisters all over my face last night, like up on my eyebrows and stuff and over here. But mainly it hit like this side of my face. But I have like a few blisters on my cheek that I popped last night. And now like it was a water blister that like a little bit of water came out, I guess, or whatever, however those work. And now I have like a scab right there because my skin's trying to grow back. And then you honestly can't even tell because I've put so much concealer on my eyebrow. Also, I really need to get my eyebrows done. But like this whole patch of skin was like bright red. And then I have like blisters in my eyebrow too, but I literally put on so much concealer you really can't see it. But holy crap. I googled it and I need to go buy a vitamin E oil from like Whole Foods or something so my skin kind of goes back to normal. I really need to do that today because they said sleep with vitamin E oil on overnight, and if you're like not wearing makeup then just keep applying vitamin E oil to your face. But it seriously hurt so bad, and it didn't stop hurting like my face until I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, it doesn't really hurt. And last night I was like sitting like this putting pressure on my face because it literally hurt so bad. Anyways, that's why I stopped vlogging, because I seriously burnt my face and it hurt so bad. I'm hoping that it heals really well. So I'm also very thankful that we're not getting married like anytime soon, because that would have sucked, and now I'm never handling a pot of boiling water months before the wedding. Lesson learned. You know? Yeah. Anyway, that's my little story time. I don't know if any of you guys have done like kitchen mess ups or anything like that. I literally felt like an idiot. And lately my hands have been twitching and I've just been messing up meals, but like I'll like do something weird. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I meant to turn the water off the other day and I turned it on, and things are just like really weird with my coordination lately, and I don't know why. Like it's just like weird like spasms with my muscles, I guess, or I don't know how to explain it. I'm just being stupid. Anyway, burnt my face, didn't vlog, but not gonna end the vlog now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you are subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, stick around, join the fam. If you know how to fix facial burns, please let me know below, and I will see you guys in my next video.